Welcome back, folks. This is episode 16, I believe, of Grim Dawn. Let's see. What have we got today? Slay Karaz, the Sigil of Chthon. Kill Master Ravik. Clean out Gryver's Mill in the Blood Grove. I think these are all in the Blood Grove. Fort Heron in the northern Blood Grove. Reaping what you sow. Sigil has entrenched himself at the Darkvale Gate, far north of Sorrow's Bastion. Darkvale Gate. Is that like a... Oh, that's the one that's way up there. Okay, so there's Gryver's Mill, Mortons Claim. I thought there was something else down in there. So there's something here, and there was, the quarry was here. What was this? I don't remember what that was, and it doesn't seem to be listed on here. So, we've got some inventory here I should probably get rid of.
I'll give you a good price
before I go anywhere else. Ooh, my arm just twitched, something fierce there. Okay, so I'm going to switch to bag 1, because it seems that whatever bag you had open, that's the one it starts filling. Okay, we got 1 point available. Was there something that used... There was something that...
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Spirit. It's 342, I'm a long ways from that. Level 42, level 42, level 42, level 42. Zeke 489. I'm going to drop all these in here. Just going to hang on to them until we know for sure. Why is that in there?
I'll hold on to that for you.
Yeah, until we know for sure that our health and all that stuff is going to be doing really good.
I'll give you a good price of what I've got left. See you around.
Okay, so let's head up to the Blood Grove. Okay. What kind of goodness do we have over here? So I don't know if I can get
Yeah.
some dynamite down there. Oh, we got it, heroes. Alric Mage Fire. Little creeper came right up out of the ground. Okay, so that's a little shortcut. I didn't see that the last time. Okay, so that's it for that. Let's come up here, go out this top side. boy. Come on, dude. Let's go. Nice. Alright, so that's a neat little offshoot place. Nice boss fight. Alright, so this here I gotta get off that crap. Okay. Take that, suckers! And these guys are spaced out just right. Pick the friggin' thing up. Whew. Okay. Okay, so that's Fort Heron. I don't want to get into there yet. I do want to come down around here. Make sure I got all this mapped out. Oh yeah, it's got a little blocky in the path up there in the map. Anything down here? Okay. So that's probably it for that. This down here is probably just a little blip at the edge that I didn't map. Ooh, what's that? Okay, what's down here? Over this way. Gryver's Mill. Clear out Gryver's Mill in the Blood Grove. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Okay. Alright, I guess that was it. Just had to actually clear out the mill. Nothing down in there. This place is actually quite large. Comparatively speaking to some of the places anyways. Okay. Let's see, I go up this way. Down here, make sure I got all the baddies. Don't want to leave any baddies hanging around. Okay, so that should be it for that. Let's just come up here and see what this does. If this just loops around. Let's see, that one does. Up here. something right there. Village of Darkvale. Okay, so that was Heron's place. Village of Darkvale.
I smell.
So that road just loops around there. Did I see something that... Nope. Trevor's note. Rick's been getting feeling something bad is coming, like a knot in the pit of my stomach. I asked a few for news from the north, but nobody give me a clear answer. How is it that we all share the same dread? No shipment from the capital again. No shipment coming in means no shipment going out. Local goods are fine, but I realize I'd be able to sell things people can't get. I'm hearing hushed conversations in the streets, and a customer told me she saw some cloaked figures rolling a barrel down to the lake. Now the town drunk is missing. More likely than not, he finally tripped and tumbled over the ravine, but still there's a strange chill in the air. Everyone seems to be on it. So this is the same note that we got way back. So Trevor's note is here. And then Somewhere we got this note before. Mayor Bridgewater's journal. I'm not one to wish ill on anyone. Achievement unlocked, Lore Keeper. Collect 50 lore notes. But I can't say I like this new face spreading around town of late. With all the frightening rumors coming out of the northern the religious fanatics, it seemed innocuous enough in the obsession of blood and rejoining their god, and the end of the days left me uneasy. At least Trevor stopped at him and say he was leaving, but Mary, she didn't say goodbye or take anything with her. It's all just very strange. Somebody smells me.
Yes, another sacrifice.
Okay, so that came around to where I just was.
Kill the non-believer.
Oh boy. Julius Crowley, the mind bender.
My inventory is full.
Okay. Let's go up in here. Head up into a homestead and drop some inventory.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Got 600,000 iron bits or whatever they're called. Okay, so this is back 3.
See you around.
Depth Scepter. Shockwave Sash. Okay. So... this I was trying to bring up to that. Where you going, dude? Okay, I gotta come back over here. Check out these houses. This is one thing I kind of dislike about villages, is they can get so, like, almost like maze-like. You kind of forget where you went sometimes. Zara's journal. Peacekeeper's journal. That's a lot to read. And it's late. That's also a lot to read, and there's somebody coming. Nice. Okay. Process of collecting blood was so slow, it was driving me crazy, so I set up a 2-tank system, then rigged public bathhouse plumbing with a drain switch. Now we can drain the water from the tubs back into the water tank. But when I flip the switch, the drain will go into the second tank, where the blood can then be stored. However, the pulley system with hooks was the crowning accomplishment. It hides out of sight when not in use, but when we are ready for sacrifices. This area has provided me with nightshade root to dissolve with bath salts. Combined with hot water, it should lull our guests to sleep. Then we drain the water, perform the rites, flip the switch, collect the offerings without spilling a single drop. It took some effort, but I am proud of what I have set up. It is the first step to mass collections. It will speed up the process. I cannot wait to tell the others. That sounds like a very twisted individual. Nice. What do we got here? Zarya Carver.
Can't do that.
Okay. She's tough. Stop trying to go up on the walkway. Shoot. I should have put... I should have dropped a thing up there. Now I gotta go all the way up through all this. Before I get up there to that fight, I'll drop a rift gate. Zarya's journal, page 2. I've been informed by messenger of the Blood Lord that the preparations for his resurrection at the necropolis have begun. Our time to seize the town is now. The sheriff and his peacekeepers would be dealt with first. With them gone, the remaining civilians would fall in line with our doctrines or be harvested for the ritual. I've already dispatched my loyal Bloodsworn to barricade the Darkvale gates, trapping the refugees inside. They will all fuel the ritual in due time. Once news of this reaches the Black Legion, we will have to be prepared for a counter-assault. I will personally see to converting the frightened and misguided who remain in Darkvale. If they will not join our cause, then they can dance at the end of the rope and be drained as encouragement to those who have yet to choose. They must all learn that there is no place safer than under the guidance of the Blood Lord. They must come to understand that there is no peace to be found in the lands to the south. Only in the warm embrace of Chthon will we truly be where we belong. Okay. Okay. Skills. Yeah. 3. So the next level up, we'll be able to do those things. Okay. So I'm assuming this is where that thing is. Where was Master Ravok? Okay. So I gotta go do Fort Heron anyways. Which is over here. I did Village of Darkvale. Gryver's Mill is all cleared out. So I'll go down to Homestead. I'll just take care of my inventory here while I'm here. So this is pretty nice. Except for the lack of damage. I might just hold that in my inventory. If I get somewhere where there's ether, maybe I'll put that, because it's got 26% ether resistance.
Iron well spent.
Okay. Any luck with the lumber mill? The lumber mill is clear of Chthonian spawn. I'll have men sent over there immediately so it stays that way. Job well done. Alright. So that's that.
Got something you need stashed?
Let's see, this one here, and this one here, I can... that's a lot to look at.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Okay. I'm getting tired. It's kind of late. I wasn't planning on playing for much more than an hour, and we're at 52 minutes. So, next time we'll go into Fort Heron and maybe get into the, what's that place called? Darkvale Gate. We're getting close. We're only a few steps away from all this stuff, which I think is going to be a freaking nightmare. This whole necropolis thing. It's going to be like end bosses and stuff. Kind of exciting, but kind of dreading it at the same time. Alrighty. We're getting there. Long ways since Burial Hill and down here where we fought our first hero class and made a little video of it. Okay, thanks for watching and we'll see you later.